What up, everybody? We are back on Pokemon Crystal, and the last two streams have been awful because I figured out I've been hunting Entei and Raikou the wrong way. So the way I remembered it must have been from like Pokemon Gold and Silver rather than Crystal. I assume it's different. I might be wrong. Yo, what up, Jeff? How's it going? Welcome in, Mini Matty too. How is it going? Are we having a good Sunday night? Or evening, wherever you are. It is evening, isn't it? Never mind. Sunday day, Sunday morning, Sunday night. However it's going. Hope it's going great. We're going to kick off with Pokemon Crystal. So I'm going to get that loaded up now because I'm a professional and I haven't done that yet. And we're going to change screens right now. Do I have a son called Ed? No, I do not. I do not. I'm curious as to why you've asked the question now. Although the question is, do I want to know what the question was? I feel like I'm not seeing all the chat. Hang on. There we go. Now I can see them all. Who would win in an oiled up twerk battle? Charlie Kirk or JD Varus? I have no idea because I've never paid attention to any of their lives. So I suppose you could say it's a 50-50 chance. Right, so time-wise, I'm going to keep it night-ish time. On the off chance that my Eevee evolves into an Umbreon. But at the moment, that's not what I'm doing. So we are, as I said, hunting Entei and Raikou. Now, apparently this is the more likely area for it to appear. Now, apparently the best strategy is to use max repels and a level 39 or that-ish level Pokemon. That way only they will appear if you're searching for them, and you avoid all this annoying encounters where I don't actually need to be wasting time with a Zubat, for example. But also, I'm broke and I don't have enough money to buy a whole ton of max repels, and they don't last as long as you'd expect them to. So I'm going to keep doing this until hopefully I encounter one, even if it's just to be able to track them on the Pokedex. So that's the cracking at the moment. No, that's not what I wanted. I pressed the wrong button. What I'm hoping is this will just fast track the process a little bit. I may have to use the speed up button as well, like this. Although I don't like that. So I'm going to do a little bit of hunting for a minute or so, fly back to Mahogany Town and rinse and repeat pretty much until hopefully we encounter one of them. But yeah, like I said, max repel is apparently the best way to do it. But I can't afford a lot of max repels at the moment, unless I take on the Elite Four again and get extra money that way. But that just takes a lot of time out of out of my quest. I mean, I can't escape. But, you know, Ratakick's faster, I get it. Understandable. I'm hoping to get a Tyranitar eventually. It's going to be a slow process though. Okay, after this encounter I'm flying back to Mahogany Town. Right, I'm going to fly back. Apparently this can take hours, and I only have 2 of those. Roughly. No, I don't want to fly to Lake of Rage. Let's fly back to Mahogany Town, please. Oh, going the wrong way. That's the way we want to go. So what might actually happen if this becomes a bit fruitless is I may bring Pokemon Emerald in early, bring the Nuzlocke in early and put this on the back burner for a little while, or work on it a little bit kind of off stream. But I'm afraid to do that because I'm scared that I'm gonna just not come back to it and it'll be another unfinished project. And speaking of unfinished projects, I want to go back to Arc at some point. Probably sooner rather than later. I might come back to it and do a stream for it tomorrow. But I need to get myself set up properly for that. I might do a bit of a test recording or test stream to make sure it runs right, because it will be a case of you won't be able to see my face on Twitch because I'll have just the game and I'll have the audio recording separately, so it won't be on the VOD. But if you wanted to see my face, you'd have to be on YouTube, because obviously it's vertical, so there's no need for me to worry about the recording on that end. Oh, go away, Golbat. Okay, Larvitar, we're gonna have to finish this thing. Come on. Golbat could just bugger off. Oh. Golbat might screw us over here a bit. No, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to change Pokemon. Whoops. Right, we're gonna go Eevee just because I got an itchy nose. Excuse me. That's better. That's okay. It's only gonna take one hit from this guy. There we go. Good job, Eevee. Good job. We'll give Larvitar a bit of a super potion here. We've got a few of them. Lovely jubbly. And then we're going to keep going. So yes, Arc is on the agenda probably real soon. Hey, a Marill. Because I rewatched a couple of my videos yesterday, and I really enjoyed making them, so why not carry on? I'm not expecting the videos to get like massive groundbreaking views because Ark isn't a very well-known like mainstream game. It does have a big following, but it doesn't it's not like popular with everyone, whereas like things like Call of Duty and stuff like that are very popular. Ark is a bit more niche. There's a little point in me using Larvitar at the moment, to be honest. That was more of a point if I needed to use repels, but there's no point in me using a repel at the moment. Right, let's just get Eevee in. Avoid Raticate for now. Might as well finish him in a minute. You gotta be kidding me. Forget it, we're running. I can't be bothered. Alright, sorry Larvitar, but you're gonna have to suffer for a while. I'm gonna have Eevee out for the time being. We'll do 2 more encounters and then we'll move after this one. To be fair, I might as well just have Golbat out, because he has the opportunity to use Mean Look. If he can get that Mean Look out before it runs off, I have the opportunity to try and catch him there and then. Not guaranteed, because there is ways they can escape. For example, if you're too slow, it will flee before you get an attack out. And then there's Entei, who can use Roar. So either way, if he roars, that's it. Whether you get a Mean Look or not, you flee from the battle. That's really annoying. That's assuming we ever actually find them. We might not. And I also had a quick check on how it would work to get Celebi, and apparently if you go to the Goldenrod Pokemon Center after beating the Elite Four and that, you should be stopped by a nurse or something like that before you leave the Pokemon Center, and that will trigger the event for Celebi pretty much. And I tried it and it didn't happen, so I believe there is a cheat code or something I'd have to use to actually make that happen. Apparently that was a common thing in newer games, no, older games, sorry, the older versions of Crystal. And it was patched or something like that. I might be wrong. That's just vague facts that I read on Google. Sorry. So Celebi might not happen, but if I can get Lugia and Ho-Oh and the 2 beasts, I'll be happy. But I would like the full set, you know? It's kind of why I'm doing this. See, I'm half tempted, and I know it's a bad idea, to take on red like now. But I'd be way in over my head doing that, because my highest level Pokemon's level 50, and that's Snorlax, which I don't even use. So, yeah, that's going to be... I'm going to have to train in the Elite Four to actually be strong enough to face red, which is nuts. I think if I can get to 60 to level 70, that sort of area, I reckon I could take him. By using type advantages, I reckon I could do it. Because I was quite below par with the Elite Four. I only managed to get through it because I managed to get the typing right. Just. I mean, the first attempt went terribly because I actually picked the wrong move. And then lost my main Pokemon for the battle. Although I almost clinched it, but just didn't get it at the end. I almost managed to pull it off, but fell at the last hurdle. But second run just went all the way through, took out the Elite Four, and I was happy. It wasn't easy by any means, but we managed it. Full video on YouTube if you wish to watch it. Okay, that's this this run done. We're gonna go back to Mahogany Town, try again. Because the only way we can get Rainbow Wing is by getting these beasts, which is really irritating. I don't like using the speed up. It takes from the experience. For me, at least. Obviously, it's not great for people that are watching. So, I could, after doing, say, like the Emerald Nuzlocke, start thinking about going Ultra Classic with, like, Pokemon Blue or Red. Go full vintage, you know? And go to OG Kanto. Not the crappy Kanto that's on this game. Don't get me wrong, it was nice to go back to Kanto on this game when, like, back in the day. But, like, crucial parts of the map are, like, out of bounds. Like the cave that you find Mewtwo in, you can't even get into. It's really disappointing. And then there's, I think the Underground, or something like that. They close that off, you can't get into there. Safari Zone, that's closed on this, that sucks. One of the most interesting things about that game, and they close it. Well, that region. That's the point. I want to know where to get a Chansey on this. I don't know if I can. Because I could trade it for an Aerodactyl. That'd be great. See, if I'm unsuccessful this stream, I might just bite the bullet and be like, right, if I can catch Lugia, I'll catch Lugia. And then think about taking on red and training the Elite Four, and then do that and forget about the legendaries, because this just takes too long. I'm happy to do the grind, but I don't have the time to do the grind. It's also not very interesting for a lot of people. Just walking around in the grass doesn't really go very far. As far as, you know, interesting content, this is not it. Maybe do that. Just cheat the, well, not cheat, but speed the process up a little bit. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Speeds up the encounters much more. But I'm getting muddled up with the buttons now. Excuse me. Itchy nose again. Okay, back to Mahogany Town. Nope. Might be the only way I can do this, like speeding it up, because it will be painful otherwise. If I keep my thumb on the speed up button, I can do this relatively easier. I just gotta make sure I don't accidentally skip if I do encounter them. Oh. This makes it so much faster. I'm glad I didn't have this feature back in the day. Would have ruined the game. Okay, I'm happy with that. We can fly back to Mahogany again. Oh god, didn't want to go there. See, if you do it the wrong way, you end up not where you want to be. Nope. No, that's not what I wanted. There's Raikou! Wow, okay, we got something. Alright, hopefully Golbat can get a mean lookout before he runs off. Here we go. Yes! There's no escape for you, Raikou. Okay, I wasn't expecting this to be so quick. Right, okay. Oh, you son of a bitch! All that excitement, and you ruined it for me. That's evil, man. Evil. Can't believe you went and done that. Anyway, good news. We can track Raikou now. So, we can look at exactly where he is now. Speed the process up, come on. Oh, I went past him. Raikou, there you are. You are just past Ekritik City. Okay, so should we just go for Raikou? And if we get Entei at some point, great. Right, we're flying to Ekritik City. So this is going to be tough. If he keeps roaring, I'm going to be furious. Right, we can check on him now. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay, so Golbat is fast enough to get a mean lookout, which is good. Okay, he's not there yet, but if we change route, he may move. So let's find out where he is. Not even close. Okay. Okay, and if I go back, is he going to move the next point? Okay, he's gone back again. Okay, if we go back again. See, at least I can track him, that's the thing. Where I was just blindly walking through the grass before. Okay, he's going to keep jumping between those points, I think. Depending where I go, maybe? So if I go further down, maybe he'll move to a different place? Okay, he's back there. Okay, if I head back up here, where does he go to next? He is up by Lake of Rage now, okay. So if I do this again, no, pressing the wrong button. Okay, Raikou. Okay, so we are south of Ekritik. So that not the red dot to the left of the flashy icon, the square to the left. We're just down from there. So we need him to appear south of there. That's where we need him to be. Oh, he's gone east, west, west, west. Can't believe that actually appeared as quick as it did. I'm gonna check just in case. Oh, okay, he's here now. If I walk... Right, what I need to do though is check the map to confirm that is... So I'm there. If I go back up to the route, he may move by the time I get there. If he stays, then I'm in luck. No, he's moved again. Bugger. See, it's luck of the draw at this point. I need him to fall into where I am. I should have checked before I moved back, but... He's back there again. Okay. See, if I fly back to Ekritik, he will go back to a random place. But I don't want to do that. I want to just hope that he will be in that area at the same time as me. But it seems he has a favourite place to be. I'm going to check here while I'm here. We are... Okay, he's up there now, so that's fine. If I move back, maybe he will get to me. He might not. I think he might have to gradually get to me. So what I think will happen is he will go from here to this side of Ekritik, and then when I move on the next route, he's going to be at the just below Ekritik again. So I wish I could have a pointer for the screen, it'd be great, but you can't see the cursor, it only attracts the game. Okay, so what I might have to do is go back a route. So if my theory is correct, he's going to end up back... Oh. Okay. He's not east. But I'll guarantee as soon as I move back, he'll be gone. Oh, he's where I was. Damn it. Alright, okay. He may move back though. But if I move back, he's going to be there. It's going to be... He's going to skip past me, I guarantee it. Nope, didn't want to do that. Not interested in Rapidash. Oh, he's completely left me behind. Okay, that's fine. That's annoying, I was right next to him. Okay, guys, we're getting close. We may get Raikou this stream. May. There may be a lot of cursing, and I apologise in advance there. He's all the way down by bloody Azalea Town. Is that Azalea Town? Yeah. Well, just past it. Just before Azalea Town. Man. See, I was always under the belief is that they moved like in order across the map. Maybe I just remember that wrong. Or like I said before, it might have been gold and silver that it used to do that. See, I think this is the long way of doing it because I think if you fly back to Equity, it will pick a random spot up north again. So I'm probably doing this the long way, but I would like to gradually make sure that I can get to him. But no, I'm gonna fly and see what happens, and see if my theory there is correct. So if we go back to Equity there, which he knows, my apologies. Right, see where he ends up now. Okay, so I'm kind of right. So he's just east of here. So he's just that way. Fingers crossed, I go down here and he moves here as well. Okay. Oh, he's moved further east. West. God, I don't ever get lost with me because we will never get home. Just saying. I do that. Is he going to be back? Watch him be in the area now. Oh, no, he's moving back, so he could end up back here. Or he'll move further west again. Further west again. Okay. He's screwing with me, guys. He's screwing with me. Where are you? He's doing it again. Okay. So if I move this way again, if he moves further west again, I'm going to be annoyed. Okay, yeah, he's screwing with me. Okay, so maybe I could meet him there, or I'm going to go west. But before I go through the threshold here, I know what's going to happen. I'm going to walk through that door and he's going to move. Okay, he is there. If I go through the door, does that count as him moving? It does. Okay, so he's moved. If the pattern works, he's going to be here if he moves back. So we might be unlucky here, guys. He's back! I think we're there. Right, okay. Let's double check the map, make sure we are in where I think we are. We are. We're on him. Okay. We just have to encounter him now. Come on, Raikou. We're ready for you. Show yourself. You're not Raikou. Wrong music. You're a little rat. We don't need a little rat. We need a big beast. You're not Raikou either. Okay, I don't know how many encounters it's going to take before he moves. I'll try another 2 times. If he's not appeared by then, I'm going to check the Pokedex, see if he is still in position. Oh, Meowth. Hi, Meowth. Okay, I'm going to check after this one because he could have moved. Hello, Meowth. Again. Right, so. Please still be here. He's still here, okay. Let's keep going. Oh, I need that cool music. I don't need this crappy music. Come on. Can we finish off the weekend with a Raikou? I really hope we can. Could we be possibly that lucky to encounter Entei as well? That's the thing. At the moment, we're not even lucky enough to get bloody Raikou at this rate. Actually, now's probably the right time to use a repel. No, it's not, because Golbat's too high level. Oh, he's moved. Son of a bitch. Okay. I'm going to go back through the threshold here. See where he moves to next. Okay, he's gone further south. Alright, I'm going to move back through here and hope that he comes back this way. Okay, he's gone back north. But if I go back through and he comes this side, I've missed him. Unless he decides to stay there. Which is unlikely. And now he's gone east. I actually got that right that time, that was east. Maybe he'll move back. No, he's moved further east. Okay, never mind. Right, we're going to fly back to Ecruteak and see where he ends up. We're getting close, we're getting close. Right, where is he at now? This will determine what direction we go. He's miles away. Right, okay, maybe it's not as random as I'm thinking. Alright, I'm gonna see... Maybe it does follow a path to an extent. Maybe it likes to roam north, but when it goes past north, like when it starts to continue going around the map, I can cut him off. So right now he's in the route just past Newbark. So if I can do this right, I may be able to cut him off. So the theory here, if I can get to the front. Right, so that's where Raikou is now. Okay. If I fly to Cherry Grove, he's going to probably move up here. So if I fly to... If I fly to Violet, he will move to here. If I leave Violet, he hopefully would move to here. So I can meet him there. That's not going to work because if I can't fly from here, I have to move out. And he's going to be not there. Or he's moved somewhere completely random. Okay, he's gone back up. That's annoying. That is very annoying. I'm just gonna... Where am I? Am I in Ecruteak? I am. Okay. Let's fly to... Let's fly to Newbark, see where he ends up. If he ends up staying there and then deciding to move south, I might meet him. How the hell did he get there? Alright. This isn't going very well. It's too unpredictable, that's the problem. Right, we're going to fly back to Ecruteak then, in that case. And try that again. Right. Nope. Where have you ended up, sir? Okay, interesting. That could also be a problem. If he carries on, if I leave Ekritik, he's going to get to just that corner there, just past that red dot. And if I cross past to where he would be, he will skip past me. Let's see if that's the case. Because he may even just move south. No, I was right, he's moved up. So, technically, he's in Route 36. If I move to that route, he's going to move to the route I'm currently on. And he's going to pass me. Now, there's a couple ways this could go. He could head up to Ekritik. But if I head up to Ekritik, he'll move up to the route just south. But if I go through to the left, he's going to skip past me again. Unless I go right. Let's try it. Right, we're going to go back up. We'll see where he moves to. I've got a feeling he's going to head left, so to the west of Ekritik. After this bit, I mean. So, he is where I was. Which is really irritating. So, I need to go this way. Because I think he's going to head left. Or he may head right. Who knows? I'm going to find that out now, because I got a feeling he's going to go left, but he's going to keep going left, I think. Nope, he's just going to completely jump from one end of the map to the next. Huh. Okay, well, I'm going to hope that he keeps moving that way. So I may be able to meet him this direction. Nope, he's going south. Oh, why? I thought this would be a lot easier, but it's not. I mean, I can kind of track him, but it's almost impossible to predict where he's going to be. So I'm going to fly back to Ekritik again. Hopefully that resets where he is. It will work out right eventually, but it's going to be a case of will I actually encounter him? So now he's there. But if I move that direction, is he going to move towards me or head back south again? Let's check the Pokédex. Okay, we might meet him. Depends how the routing works here. Or if he decides to, you know, follow the right direction. Okay, so he's gone back, which is irritating, but he may decide to move towards me. I don't think I can go that way. I have to surf, or do I have to go through the... I don't want to go through the cave. I don't have anything to surf with either. I put Suicune in the box. God damn it! What an idiot. Alright, let's try... I'm not even going to encounter him here anyway. I know what I should have done. I should have flew to Mahogany Tank. But hold on, let me check the Pokédex, see where he is. Sorry, wrong one. No, he's back there again. Okay, I'm going to fly to Mahogany. See where he ends up. He may just completely disappear somewhere else. Ugh. Well, at least I'm not chasing my own tail at the moment. I'm kind of on his tail, even though he's thrown me through a loop. No, I want Pokédex, not Pokemon. How can I track him? He's just wandering off randomly. Right, let's fly back to Ekritik again. This is irritating. This guy sucks. Right. You can vaguely get an idea of where he goes, but he's so unpredictable. See, now I've flown away from Mahogany Town, he's right there. What the hell? Let me get Suicune back out of the box. Deposit Larvitar again. Sorry, bud. Got things to accomplish here. We go withdraw. We will take back Suicune, who should be right about here. That's the one. Right. Let's see where he is. He might have moved from me going in the Pokemon Center. He has moved the completely wrong direction. Excellent. What if I fly back to Ekritik again, even though I'm already here? Let's find out. Where does he go? He's near Azalea Town again. Okay. I'll just fly again and hope that he lands nearby. I might have to just fly between, like, Ekritik and Mahogany Town. So that seems to be the places where he seems to like to hang about a bit more. Okay, he's right by Violet now. It's hard to anticipate what he's going to do. Right. We're going to head to Mahogany now. And see where he goes. Pokédex. Okay. So, this could go one of two ways. He can either go north, the Lake of Rage, as I go that direction, or he will carry on back that way, for you guys, that way, and head back south again. So, if I fly to Lake of Rage, he will move to that route below, or somewhere completely random. But if I move to, or try to go to that route, I'm not going to have any luck, because, and I'll explain why, I have to go through a building, which is 2 movements technically. So if I do... Right, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go this way. If I've anticipated this right, and he goes north, yeah, see, I would have gone into the first entrance of the building, he would be there. If I went through the second entrance, he would not be. Either way, if I move route, he's not going to be on this route either, or the next one. Man, this sucks. How can I make this happen? If I go back, he's going to end up in this route, I guarantee it. No, he's headed back. Okay, interesting. Interesting indeed. So if I'd have went that way, he might not have made it back. But if I do that, he's going to be there, and I'm going to move through, and he's not going to be there. Okay, no, he's moved further south. It's impossible to track this guy, honestly. being obtuse. See, now he's back there, but if I move that direction, he's not going to be there. See, it's really a 50-50 chance of where he may go. See, now he's gone further past, but no, if I move, he's going to move here, and then I'm not going to be there, or I'm flying back to Ecritique. Honestly, this is ridiculous. I was literally on his tail a minute ago, and now I just can't anticipate his move. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Okay, this might work out. I just have to correctly anticipate. Nope. How many moves this may take. So he is currently here or there? I want to say there. So if I move down to the route, he will move past Goldenrod to there. If I move the next route, he might end up here. Okay, we're going to try this. And hope he moves the direction I want him to. Because I might be able to cut him off right on this corner. Yes, he's moved up. Oh, okay, we might be in luck. We might be in luck. Oh, that's not helpful. If that makes him move before I can get to him, I'm going to be furious. Absolutely furious. That's the wrong button. I'm going to check that he's still there because I'm paranoid. I swear, if I get to that... He moved after that frickin' encounter. Okay, here's what I'm going to try and do next. If he moves ahead again after an encounter, he may end up back here if that's how it's going to work. Surely after one encounter, he may move again. If that works, I could be in luck here, because I can use that to my advantage. Okay, he hasn't moved, he's still down there. Right, I'm going to keep doing encounters until he moves again. I'm hoping he moves up to this route. If he doesn't, then screw you, Raikou. I didn't want you anyway. It's not like I've dedicated this is probably the third stream to trying to find you, little shithead. Sorry, bad language. This is supposed to be PG. My apologies. Raikou, you moved just now when I didn't want you to, because I was about to meet you there. And now you're screwing with me. Now you won't move ahead, and that's frustrating. He's going to have to move at some point, because he'd move if I was trying to find him. If I was in this route, he would have moved. I'm going to keep doing this for a little while and hope he moves my direction. If he doesn't, then it's rigged and he's just avoiding me. So not bad, we're just about an hour in and I have encountered it. That's a good sign. As for Entei, we're not worrying about Entei right now. Still not moving. If I move down, he's going to move up. And I'm going to miss him. And then I'm going to be angry. If this doesn't work, I will try... No, that's not going to work actually. I was going to say try go north and then west again, because he will end up there. But he will move too far because I've got to go through two doors to get through to there. Honestly, this is a lot more awkward than I expected it to be. Still not moving. This is unbelievable. Unbelievably tedious as well. He's one stubborn SOB, I'll tell him that much. You wait, Raikou, when I catch you, you're in for it. You're going to be grounded for 3 years straight for being an absolute jerk. Yes, I threatened to ground a legendary Pokemon. It is an electric type, so it's kind of an advantage, if you think about it. Yeah. He's not going to do it, he's just going to hold off. How can he move after one encounter, but not after, like, 1,000? Oh, I hate this. This is ridiculous. Unreal. Unreal. If he doesn't move this time, then... yeah, no, this is not going to happen, I don't think. Unbelievable. Alright, okay. So that backfired. I almost had him. Right. I'm going to fly to... where am I going to fly to? I'm going to fly to Lake of Rage, actually. Because there's only one point where I can change route. So I don't have to go through 2 route changes to get there. And he's not even anywhere close. Of course not. Of course not. Oh, you suck, Raikou. If I fly back to Ekritique... where are you now? Guys, we might be in luck. If I move down and he moves up, we're going to meet. And then it's go time. Please be up. Please be up. Please. You absolute hoe bag. Okay. It could go another way. If I move down the next route, he might move back up. And then we'll meet then. Let's try it. Unless I get an encounter again. And... shut up, Bone. I've been ignoring you all day. Area. No, he's moved further south. I am going insane. Right, we're flying back to Mahogany then. Well, Lake of Rage. Lake of Rage, see where he ends up. Phone. Still ignoring you. There's days where I just don't want to look at my phone. Just because I can't be bothered. It has information that I don't want to be interested in right now. Anyone find that? I just don't want to be attached to that electrical device. Right, I'm going to fly back to Ekritique now. See where he goes. See where he ends up. Can't believe I almost met him again. He's deliberately avoiding. Right, okay. He's possibly going to move back this way, but I'm not going to meet him there because I got 2 entrances to go through. So he's going to move again, potentially the other way. What's the deal, man? Right, if I go back and he goes through there again, like back to where he was. Okay, no, he's going back towards a new bark. Okay, I may be able to cut him off at Lake of Rage. Maybe. He should move back up from that way. I'm gonna go Lake of Rage anyway, just cause. See where he goes. Probably the other side of the map again. See, now that's annoying, because if I move to where he is right now, which is down here, he ain't gonna be there. See, he gone. Jerk. Alright. Let's fly back to Lake of Rage. See where he goes this time. Pokédex. No, just completely skipped again. Alright then. I guess we're flying to Ekritik this time. This is unbelievably annoying. I think I preferred not knowing where it was, to be honest with you. Okay, so I might be in luck again. He might do what we did last time. Go a step as I move through Ekritik. And then we could meet at the same route. Hopefully, if we don't get bloody interrupted by a Spinnerack again. So we're going to go bam. Hopefully he's gone north, not south. Okay, he's gone north. Okay, we might meet him at this route then. As long as I don't bump it up. Oh, son of a... Just let me go through a piece of grass for once. Don't need to interrupt me. He's going to have moved to the same route again, and I'm going to not encounter him again. No, he hasn't moved. Okay, I'm in luck. I'm in luck. As long as he doesn't move south, we should meet him here. Okay, we're here. We're here. Is he here? No, he's gone south. Why? Okay. Right. So, where is he technically? Right, I'm going to be on that corner. But I'm going to have to go through National Park to get to where he's going to be. By which time he would have skipped lots of different places. So I could maybe force him to move. No, he's just gone further back. This is stressful. Alright, we're flying to Mahogany. I didn't want to fly to Mahogany Town, I wanted Lake of Rage. Never mind, doesn't matter. Maybe we can make this work. No, didn't want that. Yeah, he's not even close anyway, that's fine. We're gonna move, we're gonna move left We're going west again. Just see what direction he goes. Who knows, it may work out to cut him off. Nope, he's going further back. Okay, I might make this work. Assuming he carries on going that direction. Where are you off to, good sir? Nowhere. Great. Just what I like to see. Right, I'm going to go head up towards Lake of Rage. See where he goes. Further back again. Okay. If I go back down, he's probably going to go back towards Violet again. That's the wrong option. Might as well not have given me the ability to track him, to be honest with you. Because it's just as effective as just randomly walking through grass to find him. Right, we're going this way. Let's see if anything happens here. He's moved down again. I think the whole moving between same route doesn't count. Like here, just move back and forth like you do, which is really annoying. Right, so this is, what is this? Ice path. Okay, so if I go in here. He's just going back and forth. He's just toying with me now. Alright then, alright, fine. We're flying to... We are flying to Ekritik. Why are you there? That is of no use to me. Or is it? Right, I'm going to start moving east. See what direction he goes. Because if he does move in order, he's not moving in order. I was going to hopefully, you know, meet him this direction. But it seems whatever I try to do, he just does the opposite. I think he's in the same route. So if I head this direction... Oh, I don't think that counts as a route change, by the way. Hey, super potion. Take that. I'm pretty sure that don't count as a move. Nope. No, he's still there. Okay, we may still, if he decides to keep going up, which he probably won't, we may meet him. So if we head through Mahogany now, where are you going? South. Of course you are. Of course you are. I mean, why go north? Why bother going north, eh? Right. I'm flying now. You know where I'm flying to? Cherry Grove. And he's going to end up somewhere completely different. Whoa! Okay, we're flying to Ekritik now. He's just playing with me. That's what he's doing. He's just screwing with me. It's of no benefit to me, really. I think he can move one, so he end up just before Azalea Town, then past Azalea Town, so that's 2 movements. If he goes that way. I'm not going to be able to meet him there. You know what, I'm just going to walk south and see where he just goes. He's not even going that direction anyway. Interesting though. If I head towards Violet City from here, who knows? But I got a feeling he'll just head towards Cherry Grove. Just because I'm heading his direction. Are we on that position right now? Are we? Did this just happen by accident? It happened by accident! Oh, okay, we've got to find some grass. It's right here, I believe. In theory, he's here. I just have to skip these bloody bumholes that don't need to be getting involved with me right now. I bet he's moved now after this one. Okay, no, he's still here. He's still here. Okay. I assume we're in the right place, though. Yes, we are still in the right place. Okay. It's just that bit's a little bit confusing where you can go down, right, left, wherever. It's not him again. Come on. Don't give me this crap now. We need to get him caught and done and over with. We can't be fannying around like this. He's going to have moved, I guarantee it. No, he's still there, okay. Alright. I'm just panicking now. Ah! Bell Sprout! Off! You see me, I blanked out the swear word then. It's not really a swear word, I don't think, but at least I, you know, tried to censor it. He's still there. I know this is long-winded checking every time, but there's no point me running into the grass again if he's not going to be there. Come on, Raikou. Come on. Come to Papa. Ah! Hoot hoot, I really couldn't give a hoot that you're here. Go away. I'm prepared for him. I am ready. As long as he doesn't roar at me. I'm going to check he's still there, and then I'm going to check my TMs, because I may have a plan. Okay, he's still there. If I do have the TM I'm hoping for, I might be able to make this work. I was hoping I'd have hypnosis. If I could teach Golback hypnosis, that would be great. Because I could put him to sleep first, then mean look him, and then start pummeling him. It was a Spinnerack that ruined it last time. He's not going to be here now. Guarantee it. Mate. This is actually driving me insane. No, he's still there. He's teasing me again. He's teasing me. Come on, Raikou. But that music there is the sound of disappointment. Because there's different music for Raikou and Entei. This ain't it. I have to keep checking the Pokédex because I don't want to waste time looking if he's not going to be there. He's still there. Okay. Disappointment yet again. Hey, come on. We can get Raikou. Come on. This is embarrassing now. He's going to have moved now. I know I keep saying it. Alright, maybe he's not going to move. I'm not going to look this time. I bet he would have moved this time. Hello, Ghastly. Go away, Ghastly. I think he's moved. I'm just going to keep saying it because it's going to keep him there. Because he likes to prove me wrong. Come on! This is actually ridiculous now. He's here. He needs to show himself. If I had repels, this would... Well, I do have repels, I just don't have a Pokemon that's the right level for it. Come on. I'm gonna do one without looking because I'm sick of looking. He's still not there. He's gonna have moved now. You know what, Ghastly? You would have probably have been useful once upon a time. But right now, you're not useful. He's going to have moved. He has to have moved. Or maybe I've got him locked in place by some miraculous chance. Come on. Come on, Raikou. Come on! Stop this! This is torturous! Right, okay, every 3 Pokemon I'm going to check now. So, this is Pokemon number 2. Is it Pokemon number 2? I'm going with number 2. We're trying again. We'll check after this next one. Because it's clearly not going to be him. So, clearly he's got to have moved. This is actually ridiculous right now. I think I might have potentially locked him in place just by pure luck. Like similar situations when I was almost on top of him earlier. Yeah, I think he is permanently locked there. We're going to do another 3. Another 3 encounters and hope that he's still there after that. Or he appears before that. Instead of a lame-ass Bellspray. This is doing my head in, man. That's 1. There's 2. Quickly following up. And then we'll do 3. If he's still there. Come on. Come on, Raikou. It's now or never, mate. This hurts my soul, guys. He is here. Well, he was here. We're about to find that out. I swear if he's moved, I'm going to be so angry. Okay, he's still there. I'm still angry because he's not showing his face, but As long as he's not moved, my chances are a bit better. It almost feels like I'm not in the right place, but I am. The map says so. Unless there's a particular spot of grass that he likes, but can't think it would be. And I'm too scared to go south. And there's no grass to the left. This is the only patch of grass I can use right now. Okay, this one's number 2. One more to go, and then we'll check again. I'm not convinced that he's not going to move. I don't think he's going to stay. He's going to move at some point. He has to. Especially the amount of encounters I've had now. This is stupid. Please don't move. Please don't move. He's still there. Is it because I have a high level Pokemon? It can't be, because he appeared without... and I still had Golbat. Mate. See, I'm not in a position though to be like having to go get a low enough level Pokemon to actually encounter him. This is actually ridiculous. Ah. Come on, man. Come on. Could do better than this. I'm going to check in 2 more encounters. So here's one. This is actually crazy. I thought it used to be the first encounter you would get, but I guess again I'm wrong. Alright, Raikou, are you still here? Or have you actually finally vacated? He's still there. I guess he's here for good. He has to be, for it to go on this long. But I don't know if I'm fighting a losing battle here. I'm gonna Google something real quick. Does Raikou only appear if you have lower level Pokemon? Okay, so no, not really. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we're going to do it every 5 Pokemon now. So, starting from now, we're going to check the Pokedex every 5 Pokemon to make sure he's still there. So here's number 1. I'm going to speed the process up. Number 2. Number 3. Come on, Raikou, we're ready for you. I can't remember what we're at. 3, 4. Excuse me. 4. I'm going to say that was 4. And this is number 5. And now we're going to check the Pokedex again. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. Still there. understand the repel strategy now, but I can't do anything about that now, purely because if I leave here, he's going to leave. So I'm just going to have to grind out. He's here! Guys, he's here! Now the question is, can I stop him from running? Or roaring? I mean, look. Can't escape. Don't use roar. Okay, we're in business. Right, now what I'm going to do is use Confuse Ray. Ooh. Okay. Hopefully he can't run or roar. He hurt himself. Good, good. That's what we want. Now, I'm going to throw in Strawberry, aka Parasect. Give him a Spore, put him to sleep, and start getting to work. Ah! I used Mean Look. How could he run? Does it only work if you have that Pokemon out? Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Surely that's not the case. Ah, mate. That is ridiculous. That surely can't be right. He's gonna be long gone now. Did I really screw that up? I can't believe that. Unreal. Unreal. Alright, where's he gone now? He's headed south. If I go that way, he's probably going to move back up. Yep. Alright. Okay. Well, seeing as it's not dangerous to do so now. Okay, so you can go that way. This way goes to where? I bet he's moved to a random place now. Okay, he's headed further that way. So I think technically I'm headed to the national park. Ah, that was ridiculous. If I go back, where did he go? I think he's just going to keep moving between those routes. Yeah. Crap. If I keep going through National Park, he's going to be further down, I expect. Oh no, he's moved back up again. Where are you now? Okay, he's gone south now. I can't believe that. I didn't think that was a thing. I thought you could mean look him, that's it. He won't move then. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. I don't know what I'm doing, I'm on the wrong thing. I'm looking for where Raikou is. And that's got me all flustered. Now, he's back on this route. He's back here. But there is a chance he will run after an encounter now. Really frustrating. Like that encounter could have forced him to move. Right, still there? Okay, this is going to get a bit tedious again, guys. Right, so key thing here is Golbat can't leave. It might be a case of I have to let Golbat faint, send in Parasect, and hope he's quick enough to spore him. That's probably my best chance. He might have moved again. Yeah, he's moved. Crap! That's frustrating. Let's see where we're at. Okay, he's gone down again. It's a possibility he may go back this way. Unlikely, but worth trying, isn't it? No, he's gone that way. What if I do an encounter? Will he move my direction? It's a possibility. It might happen. Probably not, but I can try. So I think you get one movement chance after an encounter with a Pokemon, wild Pokemon. So whatever direction he goes, could be potluck here. Nope, still there. There's a chance that this isn't going to work how I'm hoping it works. No, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Still there? I'll do like 2 more encounters. If he hasn't moved, then I'm just quitting that bit. I'll probably fly back to Ecruteak or something like that. And then try and catch him out again. Or think of another plan Pokemon-wise. Might have to use a different Pokemon for the front. Or see if I can see if Zubat or Golbat can learn Hypnosis. I feel like they can. See if I can use something that will paralyze it, perhaps. See, Electabuzz might be able to paralyze it. But I don't have him on me right now. No, he's still there. He's not going to move. Alright. Okay, a little bit of research time. Golbat. Move. Set. What do I put? Golbat. Not Globat. Raikou Fox. Hello, welcome in. The strategy is failing. That's what it is, it's failing. So, trying to anticipate where Raikou goes is tricky. See, now, what I didn't realise is if Golbat uses Mean Look, he has to stay in. Otherwise, he can still run. Because I swapped him out for a Parasect to use Spore, and he fled before I had chance. So, that was the lesson learned. So, what I'm hoping is if I can find like a Zubat and then get it to learn Hypnosis, if it can, then happy days. If not, then I'm gonna have to rethink my strategy. Okay, it can learn Hypnosis at 22. Right. Do they move around the world map like in Sinnoh? See, I don't know Sinnoh that well. But they roam quite random. So from what I remember back in the day, I thought it was more predictable, like they'd move through the map gradually. But it turns out that's not the case. Sometimes they will, and then other times if you move, it'll go to a different side of the map. So let's see where he ends up now. He could be... Okay, he's gone further back. They randomly appear elsewhere on a random route. So originally I just encountered him. Let me get my map up. Excuse me. Oh, my throat's going. So I encountered him here. And then when he eventually escaped... Whoops, wrong way. He went... not that way. Went... I guess, yeah, you could say random. He went, like, this side. So, yeah. I mean, random is probably the right way here. But what I want to do is... welcome back, West Mids Housing. I'm sure you told me your name, but I've forgotten it. I apologise. But I know that's clearly not your name. Your father's account. Welcome back. I do remember you. I do remember you indeed, I do. Right, what am I doing now? What am I gonna do? Right, I need a Zubat. That's what I want. I want a Zubat. So I need to find a cave. I believe there's... Actually, I'll go back up to... If I fly to Mahogany or Ecritique, which one should I go? Mahogany. We'll go there. Reason being is because there's a cave just here. Which I would assume there'd be a Zubat in, right? Most caves do. Mate Mortar. Oh yeah, right off the bat. Right, at level 22, a Zubat can learn Hypnosis. That's the key here. I also need Mean Look, which I need to... I didn't check when it learns that. But yeah, Hypnosis is going to be crucial here. My day's been pretty good. Not a lot going on. I've just been with the kids all day, to be fair. I'm going to use Confuse Ray here, because I feel like if I actually attack it, it's going to get wiped out. So if it hurts itself in confusion, I'll be alright, I think. Okay, I'm just going to throw a Pokemon Ball just because. Or Great Ball. Pardon me. Great Ball. How's your day been? How's your Sunday been? Hey, I hope it's that easy to catch Raikou. During the day, it gathers with others and hangs from the ceilings of old buildings and caves, just like a regular bat. Okay, Zubat, welcome to the squad. Now I'm going to get rid of this Golbat. Now we've got to get you leveled up somehow. What's the best way to do that? I've got an itchy nose, excuse me. So we're going to pick out Golbat. Sorry, bud. And we're going to bring in Zubat. Welcome to the crew, lad. We're going to... I know what we're going to do. We're going to give him Spirit Share. Wherever it is. Down here somewhere. There it is. Give that to you. Now you can get some experience without actually having a battle. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to get Eevee up here. We're going to get Pidgeot. You know how busted catching is in Gen 2, right? Yeah, it's not fun, I'll be honest with you. We're going to fly to Silver Cave. We're going to level him up there. Yeah, I remember catching a Lugia first time. Not my first time, but actually getting a... For my one actual, just normal Pokeball. First time, caught it straight away. I was like, no way. Back in the day, that was. West Mids Housing, can you remind me of your name? Because it feels weird calling you West Mids Housing. I do live in the UK, yes, yes I do. It's why am I trying to escape? I need the XP, that's the whole reason I'm here. Take down. Yeah, I've spent more money on Great Balls than on Ultra Balls because Ultra Balls are like double the price. I mean, my name is Iman or Eman? I'm going to say Iman or Iman? Iman? Feels like the right way to say it. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's fine. I don't judge people's names. So Iman. I got that right. Oh god damn! My takedown's gonna. No, this isn't good. Be paralyzed, please be paralyzed. Oh no. Oh, I didn't use takedown. Thank God for that. Eevee was not going to have a good time there. Oh dear. I don't want Eevee to pass out because it will not like me anymore and won't evolve into an Umbreon. Oh, welcome in, Iman. Now I know your name. Right, I need to get Eevee to the Pokemon Center before getting encountered. Ow. Golbat. Okay, we're going to swap you out. Thank God it doesn't know Pursuit. 3 status effects are literally useless for catching Pokemon due to the programming error. See, the main one I found that's effective is Paralysis. But aside from that, the others don't seem to really help much. Yeah, it is a bit loud, that notification, but it makes sure that I don't miss people's chats, because I was going to say famous for it. I'm not famous for anything, but I'm notoriously engrossed in games sometimes and don't actually pay attention to chat as much as I should. So paralysis, burning, and poison are useless. Right, okay, that's good to know. It's a good job I'm going for hypnosis then, isn't it? Right, can we not get accidentally brutalized by a Poliwhirl this time? Come on, Eevee. You need to be an Umbreon real soon. If you turn into Umbreon, I will be happy. Then I won't be so angry about Raikou. I'll be happy. Paralysis, burn, and poison modify the catch rate by 0% due to a programming error. Okay, I did not know that. All these years I believed it was effective. But I suppose it was supposed to be effective and never ended up being effective. I suppose there's one benefit to paralysis in that, well, paralysis in general, is that it makes the opposing Pokemon slower, so it means you can get your moves out quicker and put it to sleep before it attacks you or whatever. I mean, that's not going to work. That doesn't work. Ignore that. You can only have one effect at a time. I think that sucks. I got a feeling this is going to take longer than I thought. Yes, I'm out late. Don't ask questions. Just heal my Pokemon and be done with it. Ding 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 ding. Freeze and sleep increase your catch rate by 4%. See, I don't know if it's just me, but trying to freeze a Pokemon is near impossible. It might just be me, but like being able to freeze another Pokemon just seems... It just doesn't seem to happen when I try it. But then I don't use that many ice types, so it's probably why it seems not helpful against legendaries, unfortunately, because the catch rate of 3 multiplied with 104% is still 3. Gotcha. It's not just... Okay, so yeah, it's not just me then. That's good then. Because I've got, obviously, Electabuzz. He's got Fire Punch, Thunder Punch, and Ice Punch. I seem to get burns and paralysis a lot, but never frozen. Never gets freezing. It's odd. Anyway, thank you, Raikou, for dropping those nuggets of information. That's something I will now utilise, because I have more legendaries to catch. Beginning with Raikou. If I could guarantee, like, freezing a Pokemon, I'd absolutely do it. But it's easier to use Hypnosis than Ice Punch or something. Plus, you don't risk over damaging it as well. However, an Ultra Ball increases the catch rate by 100%, doubling your chance effectively. Okay. So, me buying more Great Balls because they're cheaper is not the right way to do it. Literally, Great Balls are 600 and Ultra Balls are 1200. It's like, I can't afford it in this economy. It's disgusting. I mean, I do have a bunch of them, but probably not enough. Hence why I bought an excessive amount of Great Balls. Although, not excessive when you think about it, because I only bought what I could afford, which at the moment isn't much. I might have to take on the Elite Four just to get paid. Get the amulet coin. Double my money. I think it doubles the money, I can't remember now. But yeah, it'd be nice if I was infinitely rich on this game. I also have a rare candy, which I could have sworn you used to get more than just one. I've only had one, but then I've not actually actively been searching for them. But I'm sure you used to get more than just one. Can you buy them? I don't think you can buy them anymore. Ah, yes, school tomorrow. Yes, Monday. It's unfortunate. I would normally be working, but I've actually booked tomorrow and Tuesday off. I have a long weekend. So happy. And the kids are at school tomorrow. I have time to myself, which will likely be involving me figuring out what my next plan is, streaming wise and stuff, and video wise. Not to mention the HP, they work exactly how intended, as in every HP matters. Okay, so obviously the lower the HP, the more chance of getting the patch. Makes sense. There is a move that like guarantees the Pokemon will be left with one hit point. I'm sure, but I can't remember what one that is. It wasn't Fury Cutter, was it? I don't think it is it? There is a move that does that. Imagine your kids watching the live and hears you saying that about them. My kids are asleep where they should be. They are young though, so. And they really couldn't care less. Okay, it's not Fury Cutter. One of them still doesn't really understand what I'm saying because he's not even 2 yet, but they enjoy school, so well, school and nursery. So it's fair. They don't mind. Tangela. Bite. That's a cool little fox, I like that. I got some cool emojis too, in my personal opinion. I just knocked the mic. In my personal opinion, I think I got some cool emojis. Dude, sucking my health. It's not cool, man. I might drop them in chat so you guys can see them. Got it. Some of them are old, some of them are new, but I'll chuck them in there anyway. There we go. Boom. A new follower. Yay! Thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate that. Follow. Always glad to find a fellow Pokemon expert. Expert is a very strong word that does never relate to me. Right, as far as... see, my expertise lie in the early generations. So, because I am I'm oldish. I'm in my 30s, okay? Don't judge. Past Gen 3, it kind of gets hazy for me. Up until Scarlet and Violet, where I bought Scarlet. So, I like Scarlet. Scarlet's great. It's the right Pokemon for me, because I like the just roaming around and you can see Pokemon, rather than walking through grass and hoping it's going to appear. Scarlet and Violet is how I wanted it to be this generation, you know? So it's like perfect. Plus, I don't know if you're familiar with like Ark Survival Evolved or whatever, but the whole riding a Pokemon around and stuff. You can ride dinosaurs in Ark Survival Evolved, so it kind of has that same vibe as well. That's really good. So, I go from Gen 1 to Gen 4. So yeah, Gen 3 was kind of where I stopped at. And then I was all about Call of Duty. The classic Modern Warfare, you know. But I do know how catching works in those gens. They all work different and mostly don't do what they're supposed to do. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, you'd think it'd be very copy and paste, wouldn't you? Like, just give them a status effect. Throw an Ultra Ball at it and be done with it. But obviously there's a lot of different balls now in there as well. Ah, Joe! Weepy Jester, welcome in. Been a while. How you doing, buddy? I'm playing Pokemon like the child I am, and I'm getting whooped by a Golbat right now. Come on, Eevee. You can't faint because you need to be an Umbreon soon. For God's sake. This Golbat is relentless. Uh-oh. I could be in trouble here. Don't get hurt. Don't get hurt. Don't get hurt. Of course you got hurt. Okay, Eevee, you're alright. Swapping you out now. Typhlosion. Get the big boy out. Urgh. The beast. Lots of programming errors, that's why in Gen 1 the Great Ball is better than the Ultra Ball. I mean, I suppose back in the day it wasn't as simple as you'd think it is compared to now. Obviously, it's not simple. Oh, he's confused with Typhlosion. Dude, he's just got in here. I suppose the technology back then was actually quite tricky, but at the time, compared to it now. It has been a long time since you've dropped in, Joe. Very long time. I won't hold it against you, though. Bitch. We'll bleep that out. It's fine. It'd be great if I could have, like, a censor button. Like, live. So when I know I'm going to swear, I could just go, beep. Always good to have you here, though, Joe. But yeah, an Ultra Ball being worse than a Great Ball does seem a bit backwards. Oh no. Oh no. And they've made errors on, like, probably one of the most crucial parts of the game, where you have to catch Pokemon. That's kind of the point of the game. Eevee, are you fast enough to run away? I'm not going to take the chance. Suicune, go! Oh. Stretching. Oh, I got 15 minutes to the end of the stream. Oh, now I can't run, you son of a... Okay, that's fine. I'll deal with you, no problem. I was hoping I would have had Raikou by the end of this stream. Crit! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Have some of that. I'm glad that Zubat still gets the majority of the XP. In Gen 2, it works a bit better. If you get the HP for Raikou down to 1, you nearly triple the catch rate. Oh, okay. That's good to know. But that's also a very tricky feat. Combine it with spamming Ultra Balls and you increase the catch rate by nearly 600%. Ah. A lot of statistics. So, rule number 1. Don't knock him out, but get him as low as you can. Rule number 2. Have as many Ultra Balls as you could possibly carry or afford, because I'm poor. If that's not enough, then you're screwed. And put them to sleep, not paralyze, poison, or burn them. There you go. That's what I've learned today. All thanks to Raichu Fox. You say Raichu or Raichu? It could be either way. Just to make sure I'm saying it right as well. Raichu or Raichu? It does sound simple, Joe, it does. The not so simple part is actually tracking down Raikou, because he's a female dog. Actually, they don't actually have genders in this game, I don't think. Like the legendary dogs. I guess you... I'm not going down that route. This game is more in with the times than they thought they'd be. Take down. Christ. Come on, Eevee. I'm fine either way. Correct would be Raikou instead of Raichu. Okay, that's fine. I did think it'd be that, but German friends who get this wrong, but I don't care to it. Okay, that's fine. I'd rather get it right, you know. If you're going to be here, I might as well say your name right at least. It's respectful. Right, Eevee, you're really bugging me now, because you're more than strong enough to take this dude out. But you just keep getting whooped. So, Raichu. Okay, it is as it sounds. You coward! Been into Pokemon for 24 years, lots to learn in such a long time. Oh yeah, oh yeah. What gen are we at now? Is it Gen 10? God. Although some gens have like less new Pokemon in there. I lose track now. I think what I need to do is start going through all the generations. Just trying each game. I did play Black? Was it Black? No, Pearl and what was the other one? Pearl and something else. Can't remember what it is now. I can't remember which one it was I got. I clogged out after Gen 5. Yeah. I was at Gen 3. What was after Ruby, Sapphire and Emerald then? Did Fire Red and Leaf Green come after Emerald and Ruby? I think it did, didn't it? Cut his HP and maximize attack. That's what that does. Well, unfortunately, he didn't get to deal with that, did he? Suck it. Level 17 Zubat. He needs to get to level 22 to learn Hypnosis. And then more leveling up to actually, you know, survive Raikou and actually live. Fire Red, Leaf Green, Ruby, Sapphire, Diamond, Pearl. Ah, that was it, Diamond. I think I had Diamond. But I didn't play it like when it came out. It was like a long time after that, I think it was. Yeah, I think I had Diamond. I might still have it somewhere, lurking in the cupboards. Yeah, I think I need to go through all the generations. I will probably end up burning myself out doing that, to be fair, but I've never played any of those, please no hate. Yeah, I think after Ruby and Sapphire, I kind of stopped. Obviously after Emerald, really, but afterwards it felt copy-pasted. Fair enough, yeah. I suppose there's only so much you can do with this kind of structure, like move-based and stuff like that. You can only add so much. I think that's why I loved Scarlet so much. Because it was a completely open world. And yeah, it was just good fun. I think it's just because it reminded me of Ark so much. Come on, Eevee, are you blind? You're looking at a walking ivy bush here. How can you miss it? Stupid. Typhlosion, deal with this problem, please. Yeah, it's okay, Joe. You weren't alone in that sense. Because I kind of stopped after Emerald, and I think I was more Xbox gamer after that. A lot of my Pokemon games I ended up putting in cash converters. I regret doing that. Oh, actually, no, I need to, crap! Go to the Pokemon Center. Because Eevee is not looking great right now. Strawberry, go! Haha! See, Strawberry was my original plan. Use Spore to put it to sleep, and that was about it. Really? I just want to leave. God's sake. Fine. Slash. Have a slash. Nice. That was stronger than I expected it to be. Who's a good strawberry? You're a good strawberry. Okay, so today hasn't felt like the last two streams where I've just been wandering around and getting nowhere. Because literally, the last two streams were me trying to find Entei or Raikou, and I didn't find either of them. Whereas today, we found Raikou about half an hour in. So, I'm quite happy with that. But then trying to track him down afterwards, I've re-encountered him once. Used Mean Look, swapped him out to use Parasect, to use Spore, but he fled. Didn't realise Mean Look only was in effect if the same Pokemon was already out. So me removing Golbat meant he could run, and I didn't realise that was the case. So yeah, lesson learned. I do intend to stream tomorrow, but it's unlikely to be this game. It may well be Arc. That's kind of what I've got in my head. So I will probably spend a lot of tomorrow during the day figuring out just some technical stuff. So for example, I will be using this screen right here. For the Twitch lot, YouTube, it will be the same. It will still be the same. But you will not have my face. There will be no chat going up and down or sound alerts on the screen. It's going to be fully immersive because it's going to end up being a YouTube video. If you ever play Gen 1 or 3, hit me up again. You have to adapt your catching strat for those games too. Okay, cool. That's good to know. I may do a classic blue or red stream one day. Or start working through those ones. It's been a long time since I played one of those. Oh thank God, I thought he was going to miss again, Eevee. Takedown's great, but it's not good on your health, is it? Oh, Eevee, if you level up and turn into Umbreon, I'm going to be so happy. If not, I'm going to be so angry. Just putting that out there. I sneezed, sorry. Ooh, so close. Quick attack. Thank God that hit. I want to play that too again. Last time I didn't. I did blindfold. I suppose when you've done it so many times, you know the map like the back of your hand. be fair, there's probably a lot of games where I can probably map out the game in my head and follow it. It's like being able to walk around your house with the lights off and half asleep. Which, I do that a lot. When you have kids, you kind of have to. See, Typhlosion knows what it's all about. Take him down. Hey, Confuser A, good job. I at least want Eevee to level up one level before I leave. I can have potentially an Umbreon. If I do, I'll be so happy. If not, then I'll be depressed again. Hopefully I'll have a bit more of a chance of streaming throughout the week this week. Strong possibility tomorrow. I'm intending to stream tomorrow. Tuesday's a possibility as well, because again I'm not at work. But it is my birthday. So we'll see what happens. Hey, I could do a birthday stream. Hey, who's ready for that? That'd be fun. Don't know what I'll play, but it'd be fun. Maybe. Okay, Eevee. This seems to be your nemesis at the moment, is a Poliwhirl. Yep, I'll be 33. 33. And I feel it. Actually, no, I don't feel that good. I feel worse than that. Yeah, Eevee! Taking him down! Yes! Okay. Place your bets. Are we going to get an Umbreon, yes or no? In 3, 2, 1. Okay, let Zubat do his thing first. Yes! Yes! I got Umbreon! Yeah! I wasn't expecting it to happen. I've been waiting so long. Umbreon! You're so cute. Guys, we got Umbreon. Okay, that makes up for the Raikou failures all stream. Right at the end of the stream as well. Ah! Umbreon! Welcome to the team. Took you long enough. You already missed Faint Attack. You can't learn it now. I don't think you can learn anything else useful except Moonlight, which is not a Dark type move. Well, it might be, but it's not an offensive move, if you know what I mean. But hey, at least you're here now. Right, now I've got you, Umbreon, I can swap you out and put Typhlosion in to make the level up process for Zubat much more efficient. Hey, there we go. Oh, look at that. The health points for Umbreon is exactly the same as Typhlosion's, and it's 3 levels less. Impressive. Let's see what stats are like, actually. So, defense is good. Special defense really good. In comparison to Typhlosion, Typhlosion's defense is terrible. Speed's pretty good. Not so much for Umbreon, but Parasect is just terrible all round. And we got Pidgeot, who's terrible all round. Sorry, Pidgeot. Hate to say it, but you're only in the team because I like you, to be honest with you. So, you got that going for you. Not liking the hairdo, though, I'll be honest with you. Like, the designers kind of did you dirty with that. Suicune, beast. Solid defense. And then there's Zubat. You'll be useful eventually. Normally I'd have Electabuzz on my team. To be fair, once Zubat's got Hypnosis and Mean Look and strong enough to actually be effective against Raikou, I won't need Strawberry. So I might swap him out for my Electabuzz. Because Electabuzz has been the GOAT of the team. So goodbye Strawberry, because you've been effectively useless. And we're going to bring back... What's its face? Where are you? There you are. Oh, I could... Can I re-nickname him? I'm going to call him the GOAT. Anyway, that is it for the stream anyway. Okay, so... Anyway, thank you Raikou for dropping some good statistics and chatting and just having a solid good time. Welcome to the team. Thank you Iman, I had it right earlier, Iman, for coming back. Always welcome. Thank you for sticking around. It's always good to have people to chat to. It takes my mind off failing the whole Raikou thing. It's great. But yeah, I may be streaming again tomorrow. Highly likely, but it's probably not going to be Pokemon. So if you just want a good time in general, you can more than happily join me. I'll be happy to have you. And we can tackle the game that I'll be playing. And maybe you can learn a thing or two about the game I like, which is Ark Survival Ascended. So there is Survival Evolved, but it's like an older version of that game. I'll explain it all tomorrow if you're there. Anyway, thank you very much, guys, for being here, and I'll catch you again real soon. Peace.